All right,
Cringe.
guys.
Here we've got the trial of Afroman, everybody.
So what happened was in 2022, the police raided his home, had no evidence, and what Afroman did was took the footage of them walking around. He found all their names and proceeded to make rap videos calling them fat, gay, all these types of things, and exposing them, right?
Yes.
Well, the entire police office, the county, sued him.
The sheriff's department sued him for defamation.
So now we're finally in court here, the last few days, and these cops should have never done this because now everyone
to court, because now it's become a full-blown circus sideshow spectacle. For as much of a platform as Afroman had to clown on them with his music videos, he now has a 10 times bigger platform because of this crazy case and all of the law tubers covering it and other YouTubers covering it. And
it's
there was some
blowing up
there's some
right
funny
now.
moments here.
Hang on, the first one, it's mixed up. Let me grab it. I have it right here. We have the cop. Hang on, there's so many of these. Here it is. All right. So, that's Officer Pound Cake. We'll do that in a second here. It's this guy. Oh my God. The first cop is seething about Afroman sang a song about fucking his wife, okay? So, look
at this guy, bro. I mean, we all believe that his wife, Afroman's chilling like a pimp in his USA decor, head to toe, looking fly. This guy, totally Norwooded, bro. Like, you just believe he's a cuckold. He has that cuckold phenotype. You know what I mean? This guy's wife's getting fucking pounded out on the daily.
Here, and I'm
according to Afroman.
A quick example is the songs he was making was like this. Watch.
Okay.
So here's a quick example.
Afroman will bring it to ya. William is a pedophile. If I'm telling folks the truth, how come?
Please call him.
But what's crazy about is like actually taking that seriously and believe like I don't feel like anyone's actually gonna take the claims of Afroman dressed like that, acting like that in a serious way. But the officers are like, no, we're gonna get Afroman. He's making a scene.
That's true. Now he's stealing my money too. My proofs on the internet. Afro.
This was 3 days before the court appearance, by the way.
He's doubling down. He's doubling down. Yeah, tripling down.
He also filmed a song from his lawyer's office too. Here we go. Here's the first cop. Okay, you ready?
And that is the defamation statement is that he said he had sex with your wife.
Yes.
Okay. And that's painted you in a false light.
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
Oh, man. Imagine admitting that, bro. Oh, it's tremendous pain that he said he fucked my wife. Oh, no.
Somehow, this gets worse. Watch the.
We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
What?
What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know, buddy? Cuckold alert! Cuckold alert! He doesn't know? Just say no. To my knowledge, he has not fucked my wife. But he can't even say that. He's like, I don't know. Maybe she fucked him. Maybe
how do
she
I
didn't.
know?
How would I know? Well, we got Gator 941 for 10 subs. This guy looks so shook right now. Oh, he's rattled.
Oh my God. Look at Afroman. Look at him. Fuck, dude.
What? I don't know how everyone didn't just burst out.
Yeah.
Like the whole awkward silence. Like the lawyer doesn't even know. He's like, what do I even do from this point? Like he's saying he doesn't know. Like if this is his lawyer, it's like, say he didn't fuck her,
Yeah.
you idiot. And if it's like he's getting cross-examined by Afro, he's like, I guess I rest my case. Like, he isn't even sure his wife didn't get fucked.
It's not defamation if he doesn't know, right?
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to ask that question.
What?
You said,
That's the whole point of the case. Like, you have brought it here, sir. You have brought it here. You want the court to examine whether or not your wife got fucked by Afroman and declare it to be defamatory and give you damages. It was you who brought us here in the first place, bud. So the lawyer is just asking, he's like, so that's obviously not true, right? He's like, well, I don't know. And he's like, just to clarify, you don't know whether your wife was cheating on you? You wanna fucking bring it down? Sir, we're here because of you. You're the plaintiff in this case, Your Majesty. Like,
oh, by the way, LT Farquaad for a pack it up, saying my uncle has a lake house near Afroman. He performed for them around the lake, and everyone loved it. Afroman is beloved member. Yeah, no, apparently everyone loves Afroman in that town. That's why everyone sided with Afroman and started harassing all the police officers. So every cop, the one he accused of being a lesbian, they'll stop the car near and go, you lick pussy, bitch, and drive off, and she cries.
That's crazy.
And he AI'd videos of her, too. He was AIing her videos of her, like, jacking off and shit. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm getting a little...
we don't know. I just
Been with
know
that
the
woman
answer.
since middle school.
I know.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what? Once
You
somebody
would
puts it
hope
out
she
there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there. And it's a problem.
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of?
Oh my God.
Is it a thing that can be verified?
Does this
true or
guy
false?
have a brain in his fucking head?
Yo, is this not
man.
crazy? I was telling you, like, this case is insane, bro.
Bro, this guy cooked himself. That's crazy.
Okay, so the
Okay.
cop that we're going to look at right now is this one, Lisa, okay, that he's been talking about, Lisa the lesbian. So they play this song in court, and then watch her reaction. Watch
Okay,
this.
hold on. So Flake's saying to go to this music video at 12 minutes in.
Okay.
And this is about the officer he called fat, just to give some context
Okay.
to the things that he was saying and doing about these officers. And then we'll listen to her reaction of it being played in court.
At 12
Let's go to
minutes.
12 minutes.
Okay, so he's got... Okay, yo, wait.
Oh! So he's simulating fucking the female cop. Oh, look at Lisa. Bass.
AI
Oh my
with him.
God.
He's AIing her
He
with
just completely humiliated these people, and then
Oh, it's
the
an
cops,
actress. It's an actress he got.
the cop. That's not defamation. That's parody.
Yes, that's
You know?
funny as fuck.
Well, this is the thing, though. Like when you sue like a pure troll like this, like the troll's just gonna use it as a platform to fuck with you more. And if you're not on the ball and you don't have good lawyers, which obviously these people fucking didn't, you're just gonna get clowned even fucking harder, dude.
Yeah. And now, by the way,
man.
his victory video on YouTube's at like 800,000 views in like 7 hours. Afroman has been apparently doing music this whole time, and everyone loves him. And now you just quadrupled his sales. People love him. I didn't even know he was still like doing this now.
No, I thought he stopped in like 2006 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. He's killing it apparently. So here we go.
All right, so then let's go back to this. Oh my God. Taking her to the Hustler Express. Larry Flint, eh? classic joint for She's fat. Okay.
Dude, look at her crying. This is her. Hear her voice. Hear her voice.
Prove I don't have a penis.
Okay, wait. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil.
Let's go to the actual court here.
Okay.
Okay.
So here they're playing the song that we just saw. Okay, they're playing the song. Here we go. We're gonna see her reaction.
You really don't know her. I noticed her voice is a few octaves lower. She's not too ugly. She's not too fine, but
She's not too fine.
She's not. Her voice is a few octaves lower than the typical female. Oh no! She's crying.
Look it up. Look at her. Look at her.
Oh, bro, she turned this into her own public humiliation session. Like she really thought she was going to get justice by having this played to the whole world into the court and crying like this. Like she got absolutely destroyed, bro. Oh. You asked for this, bitch. You asked for this trial.
They played the whole 12-minute song, by the way.
You have to play the whole 12 minutes. It's not just enough to put... You just know... Afroman! You just know Afroman was fucking busting a gut in his head. If not outright laughing at this stupid bit.
What? You'll see in a second. You'll see it. Watch this. Look, Ash. Look at him. Look at him.
Bro, the legal system is such a fucking joke. Like the whole, like everything has just become full on clown world. Like there's no dignity, there's no decorum to anything. It's just like, let's play this 12-minute parody song calling this bitch fat and looking and sounding like a man. The whole thing. Like,
everyone go follow Afroman. He's got 26,000 followers on X. He needs way more. He needs 1 million, man. This guy's a king, dude. He's big on Insta, though. He's big on Insta.
He's vibing
The song
to
is
this
good,
track.
though. The song is sick.
Like, is he supposed to be embarrassed? She's clearly...
Okay, so now... here's Lisa from that. Okay, so she has to. Here's her testimony.
So here's Lisa's
not on stand, but it's like in her lawyer's office.
Deposition or whatever.
Yes,
right?
deposition. Yeah.
The client dancing in the driveway.
Wait, first of all, did you hear the voice?
That's a man. Her voice is deep. It's masculine. Typical female cop here, no? Like
Singing how I look pussy.
Okay, but it's factually true that she sounds like a man. Like, can it really be considered defamation when it's true? It's like me suing somebody for saying I'm fat. Like, but it's true though. You know, like, well, it hurt my feelings. Shut up, bitch.
Holy.
I need to learn how to count how many pussies I've licked. You know, this has made it hard. To where I have to swallow it because of you. Things just being said. Are you Lieutenant Licking Low, Lisa Phillips, Pussy Licking Phillips? I like to go to Walmart.
What?
And be called
The Walmart people are screaming, Lisa lick 'em up, Pussy Phillips. Like
Was
everyone
it
in her
necessary
local.
to layer the music over top of this, though?
I
so
think
it
this was
harder to
his.
understand.
This was his part of his parody.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Guy, because of your voice. They're asking if you got a pecker. How'd you like that?
They're asking if you got a pecker.
They're asking if I got a pecker. How do you like that? Somebody asked if you had a pecker in public. Oh, ma'am, I'm pretty sure you have a pecker. Okay.
Oh my god.
Is it like a female or a guy asking if you had a vagina? Probably not. How about standing and then having it on the date? Obviously, I haven't had sex change. I have a child.
Obviously, I haven't had a section.
So can it really be defamation then if any reasonable person would conclude it's not true by the fact you have a child that you
Exactly.
birthed? But like, look at your arms, lady. Like, those are a man's arms. Those are some fucking man. Look at the elbow. Like, just zoom in
I know.
on the elbow and bicep.
Whoops.
Like,
Let me go. Like
that's
this
a
there.
fucking man's arms and a man's shoulders and a man's fucking voice. Like, seriously. Holy fuck.
Allegedly, in our opinion. 'Cause
Do you think she's gonna sue again for defamation? I don't think so, motherfucker.
I've had that, yeah. They didn't make money off of me. They just didn't say I should have to prove I don't have a penis. Yeah. I was on my way
Did
to
I
work.
prove I don't have a penis? Drop it then.
This is crazy. Bro, this is actually the most insane case. It lasted 2 days, by the way. Well, it was like 2 years, but then 2 days of Kate at the court.
Panhandle, stop the stop sign. The commissioner
She's at a stop sign.
had a contracted crew that was working in Panhandle. I get hollered, Lieutenant Looking Low, Lisa Phillips. You want calls or you don't even have to be working.
Posting your L's on Maine? Like, who thought this was a good idea? Like, this is brutal. At no point did the lawyer stop and think to go, hey, you're already suffering a bunch of public embarrassment. Do we really want to escalate this to the next level and get everybody even more aggrieved about it? Like, what were they thinking?
Right? Holy.
Get a holler from Lieutenant Lickum Low,
Hollering.
Lisa Phillips.
A hollering from Lisa Lickum Low Phillips.
Pussy licking. I'm not a crooked cop. I'm not a thief. And I sure don't have a penis.
I'm not a thief and I sure don't have a
Listen.
penis.
If you actually have to deny it, that's tough. You know, like the moment you're as a woman having to deny having a penis or as a man. Like, imagine if I like straight face like, no, I don't have a vagina, actually. No, it's not true. No, it's not true that I have a vagina, actually. People keep yelling at me on the street that I have a vagina, but I have a cock. It's like, well, do you fucking have a vagina then? Like, how has it got to this point where you're having to fucking deny that you have a penis? Like,
Like, there's been times that videos have been sent to me that I've had to go home because I can't handle it.
Oh.
You know? What we're gonna do.
oh,
You know, I'll tell you what's sad. It's the fact that
I mean,
number one,
listen, this woman was just trying to do her job, being a cop, dealing with the trash of society. That's one way to look at it. I do kind of feel bad, but at the same time,
No, but
it's
if you
like,
see how they raided his home and they were sticking their middle finger at the camera, they stole money. There's video of the cops stealing his
Really?
money. Yeah, it's fucked. It's
Aw.
actually insane what they did. They corrupt,
and
pure
they knew it
corrupt.
was the wrong address. Really? That's
Yeah, yeah. It was like,
And she
or
cut the cameras. Well, like this is the thing. Like, if
yeah,
you
she
are just
unplugged the
gonna be-
cameras. She unplugged the cameras.
Yeah, well, you kind of get what you fucking deserve then, don't you? Like,
exactly. And they broke
so
the shit in his house. They broke shit in his house.
you're gonna go out there every day and enforce the law and throw people in fucking cells and fucking chains and shit like this, and then you're worried that someone made fun of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
you just be a little bit tougher. You got to be a little bit tougher than that to be a cop, right? Like, you can't let words hurt you like that. It kind of shows that you're not fit to be on duty if you get this rattled about people making jokes at your expense. You get this emotional and you cry. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they ate his pound cake. We'll get there. Don't worry. The lemon pound cake. Ashton, you ready for the lemon pound cake?
If somebody ate my fucking lemon pound cake, I would do worse to them than this. There ain't nobody who's taking my fucking lemon cake, buddy. You try and take my cake, I'll put a fucking fork in your eye. Get it?
You could take my money. You could take my TV.
But you'll never take my lemon pound cake.
That I have to be emotional because your client lies. I've had a deep voice in my entire life. I did not wake up one morning and beg God to have a deep voice. All right. I have not had a sex change. I do not have a penis.
I have not had a sex change.
That's crazy.
I don't have a penis.
I don't have a penis.
Or about having a penis bigger than the rest of the guys that I work with.
Oh my God.
And pulling people over and licking pussy, I mean, come on.
Okay, by the way, Ashley, just so you have a visual of like the kind of shit they did unjustly, by the way, was like this shit.
Okay.
Was this shit.
Okay, now, watch the physically challenged officer come in here. He gonna take a double take on the pound cake.
Is it actually really necessary? Is it actually necessary to go in with the gun like fucking pointed like that? Like,
I know.
That's fucking aggressive. At least it's like Osama's compound or some shit. Like,
Yeah, apparently his kids were there too. So imagine you have kids sitting on the couch and
this
AR-15 waving it around in front of the kids.
Sweaty motherfucker is gonna take your fucking pound cake in front of your children and inhale it into his blowhole. You just look at that guy. You can tell, bro. He's got the phenotype of a cake stealer.
Yeah, he did a double take on the pound cake.
This officer come in here. He gonna take a double take on the pound cake. Look at the pound cake. He want to shoot me. He gonna look at the pound cake.
Look at him, bro. He's looking at this. Bro, that's the face I would have made too, you know? But even I wouldn't have fucking on duty stole his fucking pound cake. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, man, that pound cake. He didn't know whether to shoot me or cut him a slice of that lemon pound cake.
Take that lemon pound cake.
Yo, this is the funniest
thing my God.
in the world.
Backed up. He wants some of that.
Think a Flake showed me this 3 days ago. We watched all the videos. I'm like, I'm bringing this to the show.
Pound cake, man.
And this is a song.
Spray.
Break down his door.
No kidnapping victims, just some lemon pound cake. Mama's lemon pound cake.
A song rules, but I like that song actually. All right, so here we go. Have Officer Lemon Pound Cake on stand. Are you ready for this?
No, on my fucking sides. Oh my God.
Yo. Oh my God. Here we go.
Sean, you were called Officer Pound Cake by Mr. Foreman?
How do you even respond to that? Were you called a big sissy bitch? Like, what? Were you called the big fatty fat boom boom by the defendant?
Yo, you're called
Officer Pound Cake reporting for beauty. Like, what the fuck?
How do you still work there? You know, like
He likes lemon pound cake. He double takes it. He steals cake.
Multiple times.
You
You
were all-
received hundreds of pound cakes at work. from different
What?
people.
Wait, he
He's
stole
eaten
hundreds?
600 pound cakes at work? What did he
Wait,
just say?
What?
Multiple
Bro.
times.
Hang on.
Called Officer Pound Cake by Mr. Foreman.
Multiple times.
You
You
were all-
received hundreds of pound cakes at work.
They're sending him hundreds of pound cakes at work?
Well, it looks like it, bud. Are you eating them? Because it looks like. Oh no! Don't send me pound cake. That was his master plan all along. Was to get a lifetime supply of pound cake from Afroman's fans.
Imagine hundreds of fucking pound
What's
cakes.
the problem, sir? This sounds like a dream come true for you there, Officer Piggy.
From different people.
Okay. And the context of that name comes from a music video that Mr. Foreman created, correct?
I don't know where he got it at, but you'd have to ask him that question. The Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door. Then I heard the glass break.
Like, this is insane.
The fact that this was actually
I'd
shown.
like to introduce into evidence the lemon pound cake music video, Your Honor.
And you know what the TV is? It's above them. So everyone's looking at Officer Pound Cake and looking up at the TV.
Holy fuck.
Go ahead.
Revolver PPK was saying that looks like Greg the Hammer Valentine on estrogen.
Yeah.
About the lady.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Here we go. You ready for this one? Okay, I took it off someone else's stream because I couldn't find the clip, but here we go.
I'm going to get your steps in, Mr. Foreman.
He looks like he regrets being
What's
part of
his-
this now that it's
No doubt.
public and happening. Oh my!
Oh no! Oh no! Is that Bastion Booger?
I don't
Who
know.
is that? He's
Don't say, don't say, don't say the name.
It's King Kong Bundy?
King Kong Bundy.
Oh fuck. It's
Dude,
King Kong Bundy.
Ash, you are going to die. You ready for this?
Oh,
The lawyer
no.
says the funniest thing in the
no.
world.
God!
Mr. Eastep, I'd like to take a look at the screen in front of you. You're going to see what's been marked Defense Exhibit C. Have you seen that post?
Yes,
And
Look at
that
the
is
comments.
Singular post that Mr. Foreman made in reference to you, correct?
yes,
Where you were called, and I quote, Colonel King Kong Bundy.
yes,
King Kong Bundy was a wrestler, correct?
yes.
Damn good one, correct?
Damn good
All
one.
of-
What's the relevance of whether King Kong Bundy was a good wrestler or
Damn
not?
good
Like
wrestler.
the lawyer's like a wrestling fan. You would agree that he's a damn good wrestler, right? Now, would you say that Bret Hart is better than Triple H or no? In your expert opinion as a wrestling fan, like what the fuck? Like it was a damn good one now, wasn't he? So what's your problem with being called Colonel King Kong Bundy? He was a good wrestler. He main evented WrestleMania 2. What's your problem?
Was that the defense, bro? Was that the defense where it's like he's a good wrestler? How's that defamation?
What's the problem? He has a sterling reputation. It's King Kong Bundy.
Singular post that Mr. Foreman made in reference to you,
Okay.
correct?
Yes,
Where you were called, and I quote, Colonel King Kong Bundy.
yes,
King Kong Bundy was a wrestler, correct?
yes.
Damn good one, correct?
Damn good
I don't know
one.
about that. I can't answer that.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I was always more of a Randy Savage fan myself. I like the wrestlers that have work rate, like Ricky Steamboat. Okay, fuck. Bro, Afro Man is like a
You're under oath.
caricature. Like
You're under oath, sir.
you're under oath, sir. Are you really gonna say that King Kong Bundy was a bad wrestler? Like, where is the judge to intervene? Like, this is insane. What is going on?
Well, yo, okay, so watch what he says here about why he brought the press and his lawyer, okay?
Okay.
that the money wasn't right.
You remember in your deposition when I asked you, why did you bring the news when you picked up the money?
Yeah, I didn't want to get beat up or Epstein at the sheriff's station after I seen him running around my house.
Epstein at the sheriff's station.
Yo, this is actually the craziest.
They are 15s, so that's why.
No,
I
this
brought
is
the
a
news in my-
Boondocks episode. Like,
Yes.
you know, they put this exact thing on the Boondocks. Be like, don't you think you're laying it on a bit thick? Like, this isn't believable. This is crazy.
my attorney. So to make sure I got out of that.
Let's continue here. Here is what he says. Part of his like 30-minute statement. This was the best part. Watch this.
I didn't know
More money.
nothing. The lady at the sheriff department just
I didn't
volunteered
know
the
nothing.
information. I was sitting there, if she had been, I might not even known I got ripped off. She admitted it live on Channel 19 News that
his
the
pimp
money
ranks?
wasn't right.
You remember?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
look at the rings on his fucking hands, buddy. Like, look at this shit. Look
The
at
weed?
that. He's got the weed leaf. He's got one that says, I think, Dad. Like, is that a sonin rod on
Dad,
his
yeah.
other fucking finger? Like, what the hell is going on?
He's a legend, man.
It live on Channel 19 News that the money wasn't right.
You remember in your deposition when I asked you, why did you bring the news when you picked up the money?
Yeah, I didn't want to get
Oh,
beat
wait,
up or
that was the
Epstein
longer
at
version.
the sheriff's station after I seen him running around my house with AR-15s. So that's why I brought the news and my attorney. So to make sure I got out of that place with my money.
You brought the news to protect you physically.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't bring the news because you already knew there was a miscount and you were going to make
I didn't know nothing about the
hay out of
discount.
it.
I didn't know. I figured they stole my money. They turned my cameras off. So if you turn my cameras off, you must got something bad in mind.
Wait, I have a other one. Sorry, that,
By the
that
way, we
wasn't the
got
clip I was
Sir
thinking about.
Hadrian 101 for 2 subs and Revolver
Thank
PPK
you.
for a sub as well.
Hits you had was, but then I got high
Because I got high.
because I got high. was-
Because I got high.
There
Because
was-
I got high.
No, that wasn't even the clip I was looking for. The where he felched the entire court. Hang on. Shit, there's so much. Sorry. Did I fuck?
Ask, is this the only time the Kino Casino has covered a black man positively? There was Eric July.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Here it is. Here it is. Sorry. There was a bit of a little mix up there. Here we go. Oh, because it saved the fucking one below. I hate when it does that.
Lies, outrageous lies you tell about them, the more money you can make, right?
Fact, they never should have came to my house in the first place. Fact,
What a question.
if they hadn't have came to my house, they wouldn't have put themselves on the video camera and in my music career. All of this is their fact. All of this is their fault, and they have the audacity to sue me.
The audacity.
These people and you are the predators and the victim at the same time.
So what they did,
Kingly.
searching your house, gave you the right to do everything you
Under the circumstance that I got freedom of speech, after they
Yes.
run around my house with guns and kick down my door, I got the right to kick a can in my backyard, use my freedom of speech, turn my bad times into a good time. Yes, I do. And I think I'm a sport for doing so, because I don't go to their house, kick down their doors, flip them off on their surveillance cameras, then try to play the victim and sue them.
Oh, he's
Damn.
a king. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
There's him calling some guy. It was on this clip. Sorry, this guy
This is
is.
some crazy stuff.
There's
man.
this guy
Some good shit.
screaming. There's this guy screaming in the clip. Sorry, I couldn't find this. It was like hours and hours, and I had fucking 2 hours to edit this all together.
I have $2 missing. How does $400 even come up missing? Odd.
You posted
Damn.
videos about Brian Newland doing hard drugs and snitching on his friend, and you
He knows. He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
posted those
absolutely.
based on
The
rumors.
most base thing ever. Is this you? This you, sir? Yeah. And I'm proud. And I'd do it again, motherfucker.
No.
Like this, like Rizless fucking dime store lawyer. Like, what was he thinking? Holy shit.
Dude, this is the cops got this lawyer.
on his friend, and you posted those based on rumors.
I did.
I love that
We can
he's
look at your
actually
deposition.
on the stand wearing American flag sunglasses, in an American flag suit and tie, with an afro on his head and pimp rings on, and he still won.
Yeah, he won.
He could have literally dressed like a fucking clown and still won. You know, he could have rainbow dyed the afro and showed up in a clown suit and still won. What a king.
But before you argue with me,
Yeah, I did that.
but isn't
shit.
that a
Okay.
fact that you made those allegations based on
Do we do
rumors
the
you said you heard?
sticker of Afro Man?
Yeah, I think we do.
It's pretty good. Like, that's some sharp stuff right there.
It's a fact. William Newland is a convicted pedophile, and
That guy
That guy Kino Casino Max.
That guy, yeah,
He did it. He did it so we didn't have to. Oh, he's hurt, Joe. He's hurt. He's a pedophile.
Oh!
Wait, he air horned too. You hear that? That wasn't my air horn, Ashton. That was that guy's. That's crazy.
Oh! Yo, this guy's not holding back. What the? Is it true that you said he's doing
Yeah.
hard drugs
Hit play.
based off of rumors? He just fucking
Now
jumped out the
Bosky
bag.
knows what it's
He's a
like.
pedophile.
Huh?
Based on rumors.
Now
said
you know
heard.
what it's
I
like to be an
know.
audience member. Hit play. Fuck, I want to see the clip.
it's a fact. William Newland is a convicted pedophile, and Brian Newland is his brother. After I zeroed in on Brian, I asked about him.
Oh, his
Come
brother's
to find
pedophile.
out, he's a large statutory rapist that has sex with all kind of underage girls. He
Oh my god! Why would they sue him?
Right on the stand, just calls him out as a fucking pedophile, a statutory rapist
Of many
That's
girls
rape
of underage.
of many girls. The balls on fucking Afro Man, buddy.
That's crazy.
buys them beers and gets them drunk and all kind. That's probably the
He
reason
buys them beers and gets them drunk. That's why what?
age girls.
Wow, he
buys
plies them with
and gets
alcohol.
drunk and all kind. That's probably the reason he had to leave the Adams County Sheriff Department, because he beats up his wife and he messes with underage girls, and he had to get out of town and go get a job in Northwood.
All right. You don't want to answer my
Man,
question.
he's got to be
Whoa.
careful or he's going to be charged with murder for what he just did there.
Yeah.
He's going to be
Well,
charged
let me
with
ask-
rape himself.
This one again so I can get an answer.
Yo.
Oh my.
Okay,
At
we
what
had
point do you
the
think the
fast
lawyer-
facts, but do you want to
Well,
just get
should
Sean
we-
in?
If we can still get Sean on, let's get
Let's
Sean
get Sean
on to
on.
explain.
Yeah, because that was just the fast
Sean,
facts.
explain. So now that we've seen all of the funny moments from the courtroom,
Yeah.
let's have Sean
Oh.
actually explain to us the
And,
legal basis for the decision.
and let's just get a judge. I'm not gonna play. It just says that he won. Basically, it's very boring.
Yes.
But this was him outside the courtroom.
We got Casino Rap for 2,000 kicks in, Afro Man for third chair in an instant. We would bring him on.
Instant. Look at
We
him.
would.
Look at him. He's got a crowd.
Yeah, we did it, America. Yeah, we did it. Freedom of speech. Right on. Right on. Yeah. God bless America. Yeah. Power to the people. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What were the police thinking? What were they thinking, buddy? They went up against the worst person possible.
Yeah,
Like just super charismatic, super likable. He's black in 2026, so you can basically do no wrong anyhow. So you guys are felted.
so
All right.
stupid. Hang on, let me just do one thing here. Okay, that's just for me there. So let me delete this scene. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make a scene here for us three. We're gonna
Okay.
phone Sean here. 1 second.
I gotta open it up. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time, buddy. I know this is a,
He's
there's a
too
little
busy with the ham sandwiches, folks.
Ham sandwiches are the worst.
It's Sean, that's blasphemy. That goes against your religion, buddy. Don't say things like
I mean, I
that.
get it. I'm fat, but
Wait.
come on now.
He's fat. that?
He's upside
down.
What?
He's an upside down pineapple cake. What the? Okay.
Yo,
There we
what's
go.
up? How
That's
you
what God
doing?
did that to you for besmirching the ham sandwich, Sean. Anyway.
Yo, dude, nice to see you, everyone. Potentially criminals. Give him a round of
Good to see you
applause.
guys.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Not much. I mean, the way Afroman defended America, it's like he was on the USA hockey team. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
He's like one of the founding fathers there, Sean, standing
was
up for all of
beautiful.
our rights. How did he win this case, Sean?
I mean, it
What
just
was
goes
the
into the
case?
absurdity of this all.
Like,
These
real
are
fast. How did it start exactly? In case, because
okay.
like, you know what I mean? Like the whole break-in, right? Why did they
Yeah.
break into his house in the first place?
So, from what Afroman's been able to figure out, some meth head basically made up a whole story. Basically, I don't want to get arrested and go to jail. I can give you a bunch of information. So she told the police the story of Afroman of like kidnapping women and had a ton of drugs. And they claim this is an informant. So they put the search warrant together and they say they were looking for evidence of kidnapping and, you know, felony levels of drugs. They found a little bit of like a jar of weed and that's it.
Okay.
That's all they found.
And they stole his money too, right? Allegedly, in his
Well,
opinion.
so what happened is the police claim they just miscounted money and apparently they count like 4-year-olds or something. So by the time they claim they took about $4,000. They said it was $4,400 at the time. It gets logged in as $4,000.
Oh.
And then when he goes back to get his money, the lady at the sheriff's office is like, oh, by the way, this is like $400 less than what they initially said it was. And they just happen to say like, oh, we're just retarded and we fuck up counting, you know, we're government employees. So another police agency came in and investigated and audited their counting, and there were like
that
10%.
excuse doesn't work for us when we file our taxes.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
work
I
any
just
other buddy.
fucked it. I shorted you guys a few $100 at the IRS. Fuck. What? Apparently, they can do it to us all day long. Go ahead.
Well, it gets even better though, because the detective's like, well, I edited their books, and 10% of the time they were wrong, but they were wrong by like $10 or less. But then this time they're wrong by like $400. And you're like, oh, that totally doesn't make any sense at all. Then, like, how do they have that big of a mistake?
How are they wrong at all? Like, you can't count money?
I mean, people put, you know, you go to McDonald's and they put pickles on your cheeseburger. You know what pickles on your cheeseburger? Like, you know, it's a cop. He's not.
They're a
you know,
similar caliber of.
well, I mean, people like
yeah.
if you miscount, it's like $297 versus $296. Like, we're all gonna fuck up a little bit.
Yeah. True. Okay, so that happened, all right. And then that was in 2022.
Yes.
And then Afroman started making rap songs about them.
He made a whole album about this. A whole album.
Good.
And they decided to sue him, and they, you know, claiming defamation. They also claim something called false light, which is where if it's kind of like you can use something that's like a true picture or a true thing that occurred, and then you portray it in the worst way possible. That's not correct and allows people to make poor assumptions of you and draw bad conclusions. That's kind of what false light is. There were a couple of other claims, and it's not even clear what's happened because at this trial, this judge is so fucking weird. Like, he was allowing them to show these rap videos that Afroman had put out, but then the next day he's like, no, I'm not allowing you to show them. And he said like some claims have been dismissed, but then they get to the end and he's just sitting there riffing with the jury. Like, normally they read jury instructions. They're literally instructions, and they start reading along, like they read it word for word. And this guy just sits there and bullshits with them for like 30 minutes. It's like, yeah, you guys know what you need to know. Go figure it out. So we don't actually know like all the counts, everything they actually decided what was actually going on with this or not. This is a really fucked up trial.
Do you know, did the sheriff's department pay for this lawsuit, or did the officers fund it themselves, or?
We don't know.
Because like, who thought this was a good idea? That's what I don't get.
I've been talking to some people and I kind of agree. It might have been like the police union that got involved in this, because this is a lot of money to put up front. Like, this attorney, when you do the personal injury stuff, and this is personal injury, you're getting like, you want like 30% of whatever you come in with. And he was asking for like $4 million all said and done at their closing argument. So yeah, he was going to eat really good if they could, kill this whale. But otherwise, he just wasted. He's been here from the start in 2022. He's got nothing now.
But who was going to get the $4 million? Was it going to be the cops, the lawyer,
Yes, the cops? The cops,
Okay.
and he get like 30% of it. But the Lickum Lisa, she was going to get. They were asking like 1.5 for her. Officer Pound, not Officer Pound Cake. The guy who was the officer who Afroman was like porking his wife allegedly. He was going to get like a couple mil, and then the other ones were going to get like $400,000 split.
How do
between
you
them.
come up with those damages? Like, how do you come up with that number and be like, this is worth $1.5 million?
You ask for it, and you shoot your shot and hope the jury agrees.
Oh,
That's all it is.
But don't you?
You don't have
typically
there's
in
no
these-
expert evaluation of like how bad you've been embarrassed.
Like, is it like pain and suffering, I guess, or like psychological tort? Like, what is it? Like, what's the action?
You just tell the people, like, how would you feel in the community everywhere you went if this was happening to you? Like, what price tag could you put on it? Like, how much money would you say, okay, yes, for that much money, I'll let you do that to me? That's the argument he made, and that's kind of the argument I would have probably made too, is like, how much would it take for somebody if you go around, people just scream pedophile at you everywhere you go? Would you do that for $1 million?
Yeah. Okay. So
there's not a whole lot to it there.
Have you seen any case quite as cartoonish and buffoonish?
No,
as
and
this
you guys
before?
missed some. You guys missed some
We
really
missed
good parts.
Oh,
of
there,
that.
no, there was way too much. I just discovered this yesterday. And I was trying to piece everything. It was too much.
Well, tell us, Sean. What
What
did
do
we
we
miss
have?
out on? That was
You missed the guy who claimed the guy who's like, well, I don't know if Afroman's fucking my wife.
No,
we
showed
did.
that.
We showed that. We did.
No,
You might
but
have
it
missed.
gets better though because he
Oh.
got really mad because he has kids who are like step kids who are like half black.
Oh no!
And the kids are in school saying Afroman's your dad.
Oh my god!
And I don't think Afroman knew that, so the guy's like all super aggro about it.
Oh,
And it was so
no.
fucking funny.
That's
Oh no,
so
it was really
funny.
good.
Well, that makes sense as to why he was so rattled.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Officer Pound Cake, Afroman had called him Quasimodo. And during his
Okay.
deposition, he's like, he called me that Quasimodo fella from Normandy,
Norman Deere.
like instead of Notre Dame.
I know
Notre
that's
Dame.
quite the mispronunciation.
It's
of Notre Dame. Like,
well, I'm surprised he
Oh.
didn't think Quasimodo was a dirt bike. It's Southern Ohio, man. You got to be nice to him. They
oh,
don't-
this is on your home turf, then,
Oh, it is.
Sean. No
Yes.
wonder you had the big
Ooh.
scoop on this one, eh?
Oh, I was covering this from like the beginning, man. It was fucking insane.
It's crazy.
So, did
Oh.
you anticipate this outcome, or were you surprised?
No, I hope this was going to happen. I was just surprised they even covered it on TV. Like, I was so worried I couldn't get down there to watch it.
Yeah.
So,
I
I'm glad
have
it was
one
covered.
part. So I have what I found it. I'll show it after. But so on the day where a judge was like, don't play the songs anymore, the guy kept accidentally clicking the Lickum Lisa
Yes.
song. As they're trying to do court, he keeps playing it. He's like, stop playing it.
Yes.
And he goes, I'm
It's
sorry.
13 minutes long, too. And she sat there crying for 13 fucking minutes.
But then he kept hitting play and restarting the song immediately in the car. He's like, stop playing it. I have that for after. I'll
Did
show
the
it.
judge just have it out for the sheriff's department, or what? To
No, he
allow
actually
all
had it
this
out
to
for
go-
Afroman.
And
Really?
still he won?
Yeah, the judge really was very poor. He was not very impartial at all. And yeah, I mean, he had a look of like he was very upset the jury the jury found Afroman not liable for anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did not look thrilled.
Yes, jury. Let's go.
Man. Well,
Yeah.
he had a lot of support on the ground there, and so
He did. Yeah,
it's
he's
not-
apparently well liked in the community.
Yeah, everyone
he
likes
supports
him.
things
Yeah.
in the community. He's not like a carpetbagger and just stays away. He throws his money around, like he helps people out.
Here, if you hit the share
Hold on,
screen,
what do you got here?
yeah,
Okay,
this is where they accidentally kept playing it. It's a clip from it. Look at this.
Okay.
It's,
Oh,
it's
this is
only
good.
30 seconds. They kept playing it by accident.
Just pull it up, see if we can.
It's
Number 22, yeah.
Lisa.
Is that 22 again? That's YouTube. I'm just trying to figure out which two platforms. Were they both the same platform?
This lady's not.
I just want to say I played this. This is from the first day of trial on Monday. We watched it all yesterday.
Yeah.
Today I can't get that fucking Lisa song out of my head. It's got a great beat, and I've just been like, "Lick 'em low, Lisa, Lisa." Fucking day.
What's the hang on. What punches?
Okay.
And then there's more exhibits of this.
Yes, I don't know why we had two of the same one, but I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's.
Can we stop here for this? So, for the record,
The guy keeps sitting.
So,
he keeps sitting.
I do want to ask though, Sean. Now that it's been ruled in favor of Afroman, is he able to get compensated for his legal fees as a result of this, or
He can ask for it, but I don't think this judge is going to give it to him. Just because this judge has been an asshole to Afroman, but also this. I mean, I would argue this is borderline frivolous. Like, they're government employees, and they've shielded, part of their arguments, they shielded themselves was called like governmental immunity, qualified immunity, saying like, oh, we work for the sheriff's department, you can't do anything to us. But then they turn around in their own lawsuit and start crying and, bringing out their tampon saying, we're just poor private citizens, it's so mean to us. It's like, well, you got to pick a lane. Either you're a government worker or you're, police officer.
You can't be both classes at once, right?
I think it's horseshit, but they're probably going to be. He's probably going to have to, just suffer the bank account.
Well, hang on, but you have to remember, he's making tons of free publicity off this.
Oh, he is. He is.
I think
So
it's
he'll
probably
make the money
relevant
back.
he's been in years and years and years. Like I didn't realize he was still out there doing music and stuff until this. So
he did.
Well, I didn't either until I started covering the lawsuit and they showed what he was doing. I'm like, well, good for him keeping at it.
He did 250 shows about last year, so he's like doing it almost every day still, and like all that stuff. So,
well, is there anything else the audience should know about this case, Sean, or that we missed, or that's pertinent?
No, but I think this is going to be it. Like I don't think they're going to bother appealing, and it's just so weird because they made this a million times fucking worse for themselves.
I know.
He wrote that "Look 'em low, Lisa" thing over like he recorded all that shit in the past like 2 weeks, getting ready for trial, and started dropping them all. I didn't know that Randy Waters is a son of a bitch. I didn't know that Afroman had fucked his wife, and I didn't, I didn't know the one guy's wife had felony convictions for theft, and I didn't know all this shit about him.
Well,
I didn't know the one guy's brother really was a pedophile.
That's crazy.
Blew it up from a local dispute to a national case that's being covered by everybody on YouTube. Like, what
it's all
a
over Twitter.
disaster! Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Adams County also tweeted apparently earlier, like asking people to stop emailing them because it's like ruined their
the wrong
server.
Adams County.
Listen,
If Adams
Sean,
County, Colorado was like, we're not the same people, please.
Oh, it was that. Oh, it was Adams County in Colorado. It was like, we're not those guys.
do you want to look at this footage of Ricada, Sean, or do you got to bounce? Do you want to look at? You don't give a shit anymore.
Don't worry. It's all good.
We
It's all
barely
good.
give a shit anymore.
This
but,
is
he's.
But everyone,
What's your take on Ricada these days, Sean? Do you pay much attention to him or much mind to him these days, or?
I mean, I still want him to get better. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I don't think he's on that path for it, but still wish for him to get better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't think he's on the righteous path, Sean?
No.
Oh no.
We never cover him. Barely.
What do you make of his decision? Because I find this mind-boggling. After all of the hand-wringing he did and kvetching he did about people making fun of Kayla and bringing Kayla into all of this and how she's a private individual, to bring her back on his streams and bring her back into the limelight, what do you make of that decision, Sean?
A lot of things I could say there. I'm not gonna.
You're a better man than us.
I mean, if
Sean.
you're out, you're out. If you're in, you're in. I don't know. Like,
you know what I mean?
Fair.
Like, how can you keep changing if you're in or if you're out? Like,
I agree. I agree.
If you want her to be out of this, leave her the fuck out of this. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to show like everything's normal at home or what he thinks normal is.
Well, the way
If
they're
I had to
dressed
guess,
is not
I guess.
normal, is it?
Well,
Nothing
know,
about
it's-
this is normal.
I don't know. I mean, he's wearing a shirt and tie. I guess like it makes him feel like he's doing something important. I guess so.
But he looks like
Alright.
shirt and tie, but it's like a clown suit shirt and tie.
Yeah, but I'm known for like I'm not afraid to like I'll wear different patterns and shit. Like I'm a really horrible dresser when it comes to that.
Yeah, but
I
he-
honestly think the look is right for this stage of his career.
Okay.
I think it actually makes sense at this point
Yeah.
because he's just a total fucking clown.
Good
So you
faith,
may as well
Sean.
dress like one. He is.
I've-
Sean's
Yeah.
not
I've linked
like
Sean,
us.
by the way. Everyone, check the top of the chat there. Go subscribe
He's
to
a
him.
professional.
Great content from Sean, of course. Our lawyer
You are,
friend.
Well, compared to us, Sean, the bar is low. You're a true high grade, respectable professional.
You said that, not me.
Oh, stop it. All right. We'll see you around
yeah,
soon.
thanks,
guys.
Sean. Yeah,
Yeah.
peace.
Yep.